All right. So, when you're setting up the VPN, the first thing you got to do is make sure you kill your game app, because once it's logged in, it remembers what server it's on. So you got to kill the app first completely before you open up the VPN. I use a free one. It's this super unlimited. You just have to watch a little 5-second ad before you can choose a server. There we go. And so it's got a whole bunch of server choices, and mostly the school of thought for picking what server you play on is, picking wherever wherever in the world is asleep at that time. So if I play in the afternoon, I usually go for Asia, because they're, Japan's 12 hours ahead of us or behind us. I can't remember which one, but and then for this nighttime part, we'd usually
Guys.
Hey, Sir Arthur.
With the VPN?
Yeah.
Just a quick question before you go on.
Sure.
I'll just catch up later. VPN, is that like an app you download? And
Yep.
It moves your signal?
Yep. It's a virtual private network. It lets people use it for privacy stuff, but in this case, it also lets us play the game on a different part of the world so that you can switch servers when things are bad. So
yeah, that part of it I knew, but I wasn't sure how you physically got it on your phone first, so you download an app for it. Okay,
yep, and you'll see the one I use, and there's a whole bunch of different ones. Some of them you can pay for, and they're probably better. I use a free one that mostly works fine.
Okay.
So for right now, I would be split between either Europe, because they're like about 1 a.m., and Asia is 8 a.m., so they're just getting up. So I'll just pick Germany right now to try one. And so once it connects, then you can go back over and start the game app up again. And at least in my experience, how fast it loads is usually a good indicator of how much lag you're going to have. If you can't get into the game for, over a minute, then probably that's not a good server and you want to switch again. But then once it loaded back up, and that was pretty quick, then I would create the squad just like normal and start adding people in. And the cool part is, once you've started the squad, it'll stay on that server. So, even if I leave, everybody who's playing in it'll, as long as you don't entirely leave the squad, it'll stay in that server for the rest of the time.